at midfield, and down he goes at the 49-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
Scrambling around, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
You know, that time, I think he saw the pressure was coming. He tried to make a play as a quarterback, and I can understand that. But eventually, you've got to be able to get rid of the football before you take a sack. That is a minus for the quarterback.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They come out in a 5-wide set. Fires out to his wide out. Knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And he's tackled at the 17.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're heading in the right direction.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays.
Oh no, Florida beat LSU.
Zips it to the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds at the 23. 6 yards that time on the pass play.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 23. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Makes the catch and look out. He gets hit out of bounds at the 34-yard line. North Carolina is up a score. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. Dropped back a yard.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 33. He's got it with room to run. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line. Fires complete over the middle. Brought down at the 49.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. And he's level at the 44-yard line. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. North Carolina's lead is a touchdown.
A tutty, buddy.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Neither ground game got much going in the first half, averaging a little less than 3 yards per rush. David, as you look at this, look, you always hear the term, get the offense behind the chains. When you get them in long yardage situations, what does that do for a team?
Well, it's so much fun. You start with the defensive line, you know it's a pass. You get to fly up field as fast as you want to. It's not 3rd and 3 where you're sitting in a situation where they could run or they could pass, and there's a little bit of doubt in your mind when you're coming. You fly upfield, you rush the passer. Everybody knows that the sticks are a little bit further back, so DBs can back up a little bit and play to the sticks as opposed to playing 3rd and short situations. It makes it easier on the whole defense.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk, ready to roll.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 22. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. North Carolina is up 7. Gains his way to the 30-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. He's to the 40, and he's got the junior. And he tackles him hard at the 43-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Off balance throw, got him anyway. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. From the 37-yard line, first down. A little handoff. And they make the stop at the 22-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. North Carolina is up by a touchdown. He's tackled around the 22-yard line. Inside the 10, and that sets them up with a first and goal. First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. Tackle around the 3-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. And he's taken down just outside the goal line. It's third and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. And off to the back, won't score. Carolina up 7 points. Tar Heels. And he hits the PAT. It was an 11-play, 78-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So the score now, 21-7. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes his way to about the 42. From their own 42-yard line, it's first down. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's out of bounds at the 45. Pass is caught. The defense lays him out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 23-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Fires that quickly, incomplete. Not enough strength on that pass, and it hits the turf.
Oh, boy, he wishes he had that play to do over. Could have been big yardage there.
Nice run there. Green gets about 4 yards on the play. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's tackled at the 9.
The wide receiver here does a good job of running a nice route, but I think it's the concentration, what he did at the end of the route, that made the difference. He felt the coverage, he knew that he had a man on him, but he's able to keep the defender away from the football and go up and make a nice catch.
Throws complete, touchdown.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.